I think she kept me alive for 2 years, and I think that was, she could have just as easily told Mom that she was not going to stay there in that attic and left by herself. But she insisted on taking me with her. And you can picture she was 17 and I was 11. It takes a strong person at age 17 to go ahead and take the responsibility of an 11-year-old boy where both of you are virtually under the death sentence already. And she could have survived a lot easier by herself. She was a good-looking young girl, and but she took care of me. See, I became part of her, and I'll never forget that. It bothers me to imagine what could have happened to my sister. You know, it bothers me to think what could have happened to my dad, you know, the things that they had to endure, but I don't know. I know my mom suffered in a different way. She was in that attic for 3 years, you know, and it was horrible because there was, you know, no food, no water, no waste disposal. But I know what they went through, and I can, you know, sympathize with that, and I can get over that. But the people, you know, that you don't know what happened, there are things that occurred that, you know, we'll never know the facts of. Some of the facts that are still coming out, you know, about what happened to people, and it still makes you shudder. But what happened, you know, my personal experience, I can live with because I think primarily of what happened to me since. I think my life really turned when I started my own family. When my first son, our first son, was born, I think is where things really started to turn in a different direction.